File system versus database management system. Like a file system, a DBMS efficiently stores data that can be updated and retrieved. The two are not interchangeable. However, while a file system stores unstructured, often unrelated files, a DBMS is used to store and manage structured data that is usually related. A DBMS creates a defines that restraint for a database. A file system allows access to single files and addresses each file individually. Because of this, functions such as redundancy are performed on an individual level, not by the file system itself. This makes a file system much less consistent from a data storage than a DBMS, which maintains a single high controlled repository of the data. The centralized structure of a DBMS allows for easier data sharing than a file system and prevents anomalies that can occur when the changes are made to a different files in a file system. Although file system includes file level protection, a DBMS provides more robust security. Security in a file system is determined by the OS, and it can be difficult to maintain over the time as the files are accessed and authorization is granted to user. A DBMS keeps security constraint high, relying on password protection, encryption, and limited authorization. However, greater security means more obstacle when retrieving data. When it comes to simple to use of file storage and retrieval, a file system often preferred.
Types of file systems. Most operating systems support multiple types of file systems, all with varying physical and logical structures as well as capabilities. Some file systems can be used across multiple platforms. The three most common PC operating systems are Microsoft Windows, Apple macOS, and Linux. The most popular mobile OSes include Apple iOS and Google Android. The primary file system used on these platforms include the following. 1. The File Allocation Table or FAT. FAT is a simple and reliable file system that at one time was used extensively by earlier version of Windows operating system, designed in 1977 for floppy disks. The file system was later adapted to the hard disks. Originally, FAT was an 8-bit system, but it was later updated to FAT12, which is 12-bit, then FAT16 is 16-bit, and finally FAT32 is 32-bit, which is the primary version still in use. While efficient and compatible with most current OSes, FAT cannot match the performance and scalability of more modern file systems. Second, Extended File Allocation Table or exFAT. The exFAT file system is a successor to FAT32. It retains much of the simplicity of FAT, as well as its ease of implementation. However, exFAT is a 64-bit file system, so it can support larger capacity storage devices as well as applications that rely on large files. The file system also incorporates extensibility into its design, making it easier to adapt to change in storage and its usage. Third, New Technology File System or NTFS, also known as NT File System. NTFS has been the default Windows file system since Windows NT 3.1. NTFS offer several improvements over FAT file system, including better performance, metadata support, and resource utilization. NTFS is also supported in the Linux OS through a free, open-source NTFS driver. In addition, Mac OS include read-only support for NTFS. Fourth, Resilient File System or ReFS. ReFS is a relatively new Microsoft file system that has been available on Windows Server since 2012. The file system is also available on Windows 10 Pro for workstations, although it is not available on any non-development versions on Windows 11. ReFS was developed to address some of the limitations of NTFS, especially when it comes to scalability and performance. However, ReFS does not support several NTFS features, nor can Windows boot from ReFS volume. It also consumes more system resources than NTFS. Fifth, Extended File System. Implemented in 1992, this file system was designed specifically for Linux and is still widely used on Linux system. The current version, X4, builds on X3, which added journaling capabilities to reduce data corruption. The X4 version provides better performance and reliability while supporting greater scalability. It is the default file system for multiple Linux distributions, including Ubuntu and Debian, and it is the primary files system used on Android devices.
Number 6B3, file system burst. Also referred to the Berter FS, Berters combines a file system and file manager into a single solution for Linux system. The solution offers advanced fault tolerance and self-healing capabilities, resulting in greater reliability. It is also known for its efficiency and ease of administration. BTRFS has been making steady inroads into the Linux environments and is now the default file system in Fedora Workstation. 7. Global File System or GFS. GFS is a Linux file system as well as shared disk file system. GFS offers a direct access to shared block storage and can be used as a local file system. GFS2 is an updated version with features not included in the original GFS, such as an updated metadata system. Under the terms of GNU General Public License, both GFS and GFS2 file system are available as free software. 8. Hierarchical File System or HFS, also referred to as a Mac OS standard or HFS, was developed for use with Mac operating system or HFS was originally introduced in 1985 by floppy and hard disks. Replacing the first Macintosh file system, it can also be used on CD-ROMs or HFS was eventually successed by Mac OS Extended, which has since given way to the Apple file system. 9. Apple File System or APFS has been the default file system on Mac computers since Mac OS 10.13. It is also used in iOS, iPad OS, or tvOS and watchOS device. APFS both with many important features, including snapshots, strong encryption, space sharing, the fast directory sizing. The file system has also been optimized for the flash SSDs used in Mac computers, although it still supports traditional SSDs as well as internal direct attached storage. As of macOS 10.13, PFS can be used for both bootable volumes and data volumes. The file system also supports case-sensitive boot.
10. Universal Disk Format or UDF. UDF is a vendor-neutral file system used for optical media. UDF replaces the ISO 9660 file system and is the official file system for DVD, video, and audio as chosen by the DVD forum. The file system is also used for Blu-ray disc.
That's all for today's video. I hope this video has inspired you to explore the world of file system a little deeper. Remember, knowledge is power. Keep learning. I hope you didn't get lost in the bits and bytes. Let me know in the comment section if you have any question. Bye!